Okay, in an earlier video, I mentioned that I did some coin shows this past weekend, and these are my pickups. I was picky, and I did walk around. I didn't see any cat coins, and I was trying to buy some nice, very nice pre-33. I did find this 2.5 Indian. This dealer that I purchased this from had probably 8 or 9 of them. They had some in some no-name off-brand slabs, and some of them they had a high grade, MS63. Even they had a proof like on there, but we both agreed that the grade on those slabs was incorrect. But out of all of them, I chose this one, and I'll be honest with you, it took me a very long time to figure out how to grade these coins because they are an in-cuse design, and just because of that, I'm gonna do a video here shortly in the future talking about how to grade these coins. The design is in-cuse rather than being up, so the field is typically the highest point. And for me at first it was hard to grade them, but I did figure it out. So I'll do a video on how to grade those coins in the near future. And I got a 1908 $5 MS63. I thought it was a good color, a good luster. It was a solid grade. It's not trying to be something it isn't. It's a 63. It's got good luster, and it's in a holder, and I got a great price on it. So this will be something and here's the thing: a lot of times you want to stay away from the hot items. If it's hot and you have it, sell it. Because you want to sell it when it's high. So typically you buy when things are low. But let me tell you, there was certain points in the show where it was just a low time, and I walked around. There was not much going on, and I talked. I negotiated, and we came to a good agreement on some prices. And here's another one, a 1907 plain MS63, just a nice holder, nice color, pre-33. 1893. This is an MS62, but it's the older NGC holder. 1800s, to me, there's some charm in that. And I do think it's a 62. It's a little bit more dull compared to some of those other ones that just gleam. They have a little bit more luster to them. But it's a different date. It's a different date, and again, good price on it. Very, very good price. Here's another one, an 85S MS63 PCGS holder. And a lot of these, let's just take a look at. These are all common dates. There's nothing special with these dates, but let's take a look at this one, for example, 85. Here we go, $5. Well, let's reference. What are we looking at here? This is the CPG. This is the summer edition. And just so you guys know, these prices are available free on our website. We're not revealing any dealer prices. I just want to make sure, all the dealers out there know that I'm not publishing the gray sheet prices for the public. But anyways, the 85S in 63 is 580, 585. 585, that's... just give you an example here. 585, that's the retail CPG price. Dealer price is less than that. I think it was 430, and I did purchase this for 415. And he had a $500 sticker on there that he was asking for the public. And and it is below the retail price guide, but that's kind of the spread that they were working with. And finally, here's a quick story. I walked around the Columbus show. It was the first time I did that show, and I met some new dealers. And there was one guy I was getting to talk to, and he said, We were talking about the show, and I said to him, man, I do like that MS63. It's a classic gold commemorative, which I don't have any, and that's kind of a hot market. He agreed. And I said, you know what, if come the end of the show, you still have that, I'd like to buy that off you. Sell it if you can. No rush. I'm not trying to, take it from him and then display it in my showcase. So end of the show, I went back over there. Sure enough, it was still there. And, he had a good show, so he was able to give me a really good price on it. He had a sticker of $4.90, and I got it for $10 above blue sheet. So if you dealers out there have the blue sheet, I purchased this for $10 above blue sheet, which I thought that was a really good price. And there you have it. Those are my pickups from the weekend. I purchased 5 that are all slabbed. 4 of them were $5 Liberties. 3 of those were 63s. One was a 62, just the 1800. And I got a classic gold commemorative, which they're hot right now. It's not there's one that's over 1,000 in that grade. This is just the more common one. And finally, in my mind, I cherry picked the best that the one dealer had of his 2.5 Indian. And I'll do a video on this, showing you guys how to grade it. I have a little book here about it. Indian gold coins, I'll talk to you about that. I've got the ANA grading standard book here. So we'll go over that here in the next video. Thanks for watching. Post any questions you have, and we'll go from there. Take care. Bye.